guys, I am here with your art lesson for today. I couldn't be at school today, but I wanted to do a video lesson for you guys so you would still have an art activity that we would be doing if I was here and we were together. So you have all the supplies. I brought down all the paper. You should have a big green piece, a big brown piece, and then 3 little pieces, red, white, and black. So we're going to use all of those, and then you also want to have your art kits because we're going to need a black marker, we're going to need a glue stick, and a pair of scissors. So gather that stuff up and let me show you what we are going to make. So using all that stuff, we are going to make a picture of Rudolph. We're going to learn how to draw some basic shapes because there's no stencils and I didn't draw anything for you guys. So you guys are going to work on drawing your basic shapes, which I know you can do it. Draw everything, cut stuff out. When it's put together, it will look like Rudolph. So gather your stuff. I'm going to face you down so you can see what we're doing. Okay, we are going to start with the brown paper first. So you want it the shorter, wider way on your table. And we're going to fold it in half, just like this. And then you can open it back up. We just folded for just so we knew the 2 pieces of our paper is what I'm trying to say. We want to divide it evenly into 2 because we're drawing one thing on this side and something else on this side. So on one side of your paper, I would like you to take your marker and we're going to draw the head for the reindeer. So you need to draw a nice big circle that takes up most of that side of the paper. Okay. And then on this side, we are going to draw 4 straight lines so we can have some strips of paper. So you're going to start at the top and go all the way down. And you're going to draw 4 lines just like that. Top to bottom. In your empty space, probably right next to those lines, we're going to draw 2 small ovals. These are going to be for the ears. Okay, so on the brown piece we have 1 big circle, 2 small ovals, 4 straight lines. You can set that off to the side for now because we're going to draw everything first. Next, we're going to need our little pieces. So on the red piece, this is for the nose. So you're going to draw 1 big circle, or oval, I'm sorry, 1 big oval for the nose. Your white piece of paper, we're going to fold that in half first, just like that. This is going to be for the eyes. So you are going to draw 1 oval just on one side. Because when we cut, we're going to keep it folded, and when we cut it out, we will have 2. On your black piece of paper, you're going to fold this in half as well. This piece is for the triangles for the hooves. So you are going to draw 2 small triangles on your black piece of paper. I'll hold it up so you can see there you go. Okay, now everything is drawn. We have our nose, eyes, hooves, and then we have the parts on the brown. So now you're going to take some time, use your hand muscles, and do some cutting. And you want to cut out all these pieces. So if you need to stop the video, pause the video, you can do that. But here's what you should have when you're done. Your head, 4 strips of paper, 2 eyes, 4 triangles, your nose, and the 2 ears. When you're done cutting, that's what you should have in front of you. And when you do, you can kind of stack them off to the side so they're easy to grab. And then you can get your green piece of paper. Make sure you put your name on one side and then you can flip it over. Okay, and you want it the tall way so we have enough room. First thing you need to do is take your strips of paper, stack them all together. Take all 4 and stack them together, and then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut them right in half. So you end up with little pieces. Okay? Here is the first thing that you are going to glue. Take 2 of the pieces, glue them right next to each other at the bottom of your page. That's going to make the neck. Then you're going to take the circle for the head and glue that right on top. And then you're going to take two more strips, and they get glued down here at the bottom for the legs. Your tiny triangles get glued at the ends for the hooves, like that. Then we'll work our way back up through. You can give him a nose. You can give him your eyes, or her, whatever it is. And then your ears. So now it kind of looks like a teddy bear. So now, and don't worry about the black spots. We'll add that at the very end. Now we need to work on the antlers. So for the antlers, you're going to take 2 more strips, glue them at the top of the head for the first part of the antler. Then you're going to take those last 2 strips that you have, stack them together, so you have 2, cut those in half. That way you end up with 4 smaller pieces. Those get glued on for the rest of the antlers. So the little pieces get glued on for the antlers. And that's everything that needs to be glued. So now let me show you the finished part. So you got everything glued on. Here are the finishing details. Once you get everything glued, you're going to take your black marker and you're going to add the mouth, however you want your mouth to look. You're going to add the centers for the eyes. If you would like to add some eyelashes, you can. And then, if you want to add a little extra detail to your picture, you can take a white crayon or colored pencil, or blue would work if you prefer blue. And I'm going to hold this up so you can see it. And you're going to add little dots in the background for snowflakes. Or if you just want to leave it with a plain green black background, that's fine too. But if you want a detail, you could add in the snow. I hope you guys had fun with this. working on drawing some of your basic shapes, working on your cutting skills, and made a Rudolph. So these can get hung in your classroom or in the hallway, or you can take them home and hang them up if you would like to. But I don't need them back, so you guys can hang them up and enjoy them either at school or at home. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time for art. Have a good day.